Hello everybody, Rossco here, and welcome back to the Unreal world, where Berna is now in the beginning of the dead month, or the winter season for most other people's. Yeah, so we're just generally surviving. It's now I can see that the snow is starting to lie on the ground, and I know how she feels. Just yesterday, I'm an avid Munro walker, so the mountains, the Munro Mountains are in Scotland. There's 282 of them, I believe. Probably 282. And me and my friend are trying to do all of them. Done 9 so far. But yesterday was the first time ever that we had been trying to do this in the mountains, and the snow was just unbelievable. I'll show you a picture here. So basically, I'm not going to give Berna a hard time. And not that I'm plugging another channel, but I do have another channel where I'm trying to obviously get to a better standard of photography. And the best way of doing that is to get out there and about. But yeah, you can have a look at the channel. I'll put the channel link in the description below if you want to see that adventure. But yeah, it was definitely cold, really snowy, unbelievable. Anyway, so I know how she feels. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is starting off by having a sleep. And then, I want to get this shelter finished before winter really truly sets in. So I think before we start heading out and trying to get more traps, because I do want to do the traps. And I said I was going to do it, and I will do it. But I need to get this place sorted first. I could easily just trade for food. We have enough stuff there to trade for food, but we need to get this done. So let's at least get down to about here, and then possibly make the fireplace. Because in order to make the fireplace, we're going to need. Let me just go into this. What is it? Wooden building. Fireplace takes. Say for instance, I want to make it there. You can only build you can only. What's that? You can only build that only inside of a building. Alright, okay. I thought we could have done it before. Like there. Let's repeat. Do it there. Right, what do we need? We need 35 stones. So any stones that we see, we're going to be utilising to get the fireplace up. So that's a rock. Rocks are not going to help. So we need the big trees anyway. So what is it? Timbercraft is... I forgot how to do it. Timbercraft is M. Shift M. No, wait. M. Oh, Jesus. Building. Is it Shift B? Alt B? Alt M? That's it. Fell a tree. Okay, now we got there. So there's one tree. Let's pause. Stand still. Get rid of that fatigue. Look at it's morning now, but it's so dark. Repeat. Do it there. 2 trees. 3 trees. Let's see if we can get 4 before we pass it. There's 4 trees. And we will rest until not fatigued. We're getting a little bit tired. But I'm going to eat some of my bland roasted bream. Then my roach. Oh, Jesus. And then my perch. And then we'll take a drink of that. So, and a little... having some lunch. So, how many did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, another 2 trees, which are these ones here. Which she done in jig time. And then we'll rest up. It's late afternoon now. And then we'll have a drink of that. And then we'll eat some of the roasted pike. Just keeping on top of everything. Let's move. These trunks, I'll probably do them in freeze because it'll be quicker. He says, how long is that taking? 3 minutes each time. I'll plonk them there. Let's go and gather the rest. Extremely tired now. I'll tell you what, we'll just move. Because I don't want to be forcing her to do all this shit. when she's extremely tired, because it will just screw me up in the long run. So we'll just leave them there just now, and then we'll go and maybe grab a sleep. Let me just check this. Is this stuff ready to take off now? Still being prepared. Rather warm, but that's good. I'm glad that she's rather warm, to be honest. Okay. I have noticed all the birds have kind of left now. There's no capercaillies, Cali. Oh, what the hell is that? The name of that thing, capercaillie. There's none of them flying around. So I presume that they've buggered off for winter. Let's sleep. And it's now the small hours, and it's snowing. Let's eat some roasted pike. And then let's drink some of our water. Jeez. Yeah. Winter's coming. Winter is coming. Scary thought. Right, let's move this. All these trunks. Let's get them over there beside the rest of this pile. Come on, Berna, you can do it. This is what she does in the small hours in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to need another 6, so 12 in total. Chop down that tree. We'll chop down that tree. Oh, now it's raining. What is this? It's snowing real hard now. And we'll stand still. It's now morning. I'm getting hungry again, so I'm going to eat and drink. How are we doing for that fish? We don't have anything more to eat. How long out are we before we can start getting this stuff? 7 days, really? Is that the 5 days for that one? So we're going to have to go fishing again. Kinda... It's annoying, I have to say. I feel like we're just battling here. Right, what are we going to do? Because I need to fish, man. I need to fucking be able to. And my traps haven't been sprung. But we are. I tell you what, let's go and check the other trap. We'll go check this one out down here. I doubt this has been sprung, and it hasn't. But there's been fresh tracks here. So if we got the skills, and then tracking, I need to shift and T. You notice very fresh elk tracks leading west. I've got my short bow. Wow. Bastard. I think we... Where's this elk? I've lost the tracks now. There's tracks here. There we go. I can see him at that tree. But it seems to have kinda went someplace else. Let's head out into this view. And then I'm sure climbing's something. Let me just go to skills. Let's just try to see if we can maybe see him. If he headed west, I wouldn't mind being able to catch an elk right now. There's no way that's the case. What have we got for trading? Not a lot, to be honest. Difficult. Difficult. Right, I'm gonna have to fish straight away. Ah, right. I just wanted to get that goddamn house built because we've nothing else to eat. Right, that solves it. We're gonna have to eat first. We're gonna have to go and get some fish. Traps aren't working. Where the hell did I fish before? Was it here? Fucking hell, I blocked myself off from my fishing trap place. I never walking on ice. Right. Yeah, make a hole in ice. There. 8 minutes to break into that. Alt C. Nope. Alt F. Active fishing. Using the fishing rod. Please catch something. Berna. Do not fail me. Oh, we caught a pike. That'll be enough to get us through. Right, Berna, I need you to stand up. She's ready to drop, but we'll get the fish cooking right now. I think it's like sleep. So we'll push over there. We'll make it a nice big old fire. Let's get 30 of those bad bonus in there. Wow, that's a big fucking fire. Let's roast our pike. Get that done. And then we'll stand still until it's done. And pick the bad boy up. That's the part, Ross. That's it. And then we'll eat the roasted pike. And then we'll take a drink of our water. And then that should be enough to get us to sleep. Let's eat some more of that pike. That beautiful pike. Oh, wow. Is it? It's still frozen. The ice makes a cracking sound. Whoops. So, let's pick up. I can throw. Let's see what happens if I throw a rock down there. Yep, drink. And then apply your rough skin to fill it up. Oh, the snow's gone. Is it even cold? Who knows? Right. So we still, food-wise, do we want to use this opportunity now to just gather some more fish? I think that would probably be the best course of action. So before we start doing anything else, let's make sure that we've got, that we are ready for some fish. There's where I was doing it before. Active fishing. Yeah. Active fishing. Using the fishing rod. Let's gather some more. Whoa, you hear a thud to the north. I think we just caught something. We did, yes. Right, we'll gather him in a second. Because, God, we need it. Right, this will be the last time. Nah. Right, let's eat some of that tasty pike. And then we'll go over here. And I want to use a blunt on it. I'm going to throw a rock at the... Oh, fucking hell, I missed it. It's right there in front of you, mate. I missed the damn thing. Right, I'll go around this way so I can gather all that shit again. Fucking hell, I need to go the wrong way. Right, pick that up. Wield. Maybe if I use wield the rock. 1. For the head. You missed it. Black grouse stumbles and falls. The black grouse raises back onto his feet. Right, missed him again. So let's go for it. He's right there still. Go for the head. Yeah, you missed it completely. All this is good practice. As I try and hit its head. Ah, there we go, it's down. You land a solid hit. Crow's out in pain. Now it's unconscious. Cracked skull. I need to go him again. I'm still alive. Wow, come on, I need you to hit the damn thing. Kill it. Right, now it's dead. Poor bastard. Right, skin it. Okay, we got it. We got a decent black grouse skin. And some feathers. And then I think I need to butcher now. What does it be? Which we have. 2 edible cuts of black, whatever the hell that is, black grouse meat. Let's reset the trap, which is under trapping. And then we'll reset a trigger trap. And then that'll be that. Cool. That's pretty sound, I suppose. We got something there. And I'm glad to see that the traps are still kind of triggering themselves and things are still flying into them, even though we're now approaching the winter months. Or we are in the winter month even. Right, we're tired, but I think let's go clean this skin. I'm going to throw the rock that I'm currently holding, and then I'm going to hide working, and I'm going to clean a skin, that one. Okay, Alt H. I'm going to cure the skin for preservation. What did that say? Starts to snow, you're snow wetty. You finalise cleaning the skin and set it properly in place for curing. The skin is now left to dry completely, after which it will be kept for future usage. Should be done by tomorrow. Right, well, we're going to drag the rest of these logs up. Right, let's move. Oh, I can just drop them there. I thought I had more than that, actually. What is it, late evening? The 2 tree trunks. Okay, that's that done. We're weary now. We can maybe get away with getting another 2 trees, maybe, possibly. Feller tree, let's go. Feller tree. Cutting. Right, we're ready to drop, so let's stop now. We'll head back to our wee safe place. We'll eat some of that roasted pike. Didn't fill a hole. So let's push number. Let's go for 10. A nice wee small fire just now. And then make a fire. There we go, and then we'll cook those cuts. And just while we're... Shit, did that fucking... What's that? You heard some rustle. Who's Russell? Grab those. Let's eat. That. Just lying on our back, eating away. Gab arse getting up. What does it mean by we heard a rustle? Take a drink. And we'll try and sleep. You get back to your feet. Okay. Did anything trigger traps or something like that? Why did it say you heard a rustle? Is there something flapping around about here? Could have been. Right, let's see if we can get the rest of these trees. So there should be 2 over here. There is 2. There's the 3rd. There's the 4th. So let's roast. Fell that tree. Likewise for that tree. I'm going to move the tree trunk. And those 2 tree trunks. Back. There we go. So that should be 4. 3, 4. There's number 5. And then just one more of these little bambinos. So what we'll do is we will rest until not fatigued. I'll eat that. No, sorry, that one. Didn't do much, but it's fine. I'm going to get some more food shortly. So Q. No, what am I doing? I'm going to fell that tree. Oh! Oh, I thought that was a big tree, but it wasn't. Just going around chopping trees down. Right, now that's 6, yes? 5, 6, right, okay, cool. Right, before we call an end to the episode, let's do our usual. Let's go and see if we can find anything on the rest of our traps, which were down here. I say rest of them. It's just this one. This is the main one. And it has bagged me a few things, but it doesn't seem like they're going over this way now. Whether that's because there's rotten meat on it, they're just not interested. Which is rather annoying. There's a stone though. I might as well get that while I'm here. There's 2 stones actually. There's 3. Fuck me, grab them. Give me the stone. Give me that rock as well. There's another one. There's loads in here. Because we're going to need that for the fireplace anyway, so. I need to make sure I spawn out at the trap. There. Right, let's head back up into our little cabiny place. And then what I'm going to start doing is dropping the stones here. I'm going to gather the rest as well. All 11. Heavy. 200 pounds, man. So that should give us a grand total of 15. Fucking hell, another. What do we need? 32, 17. But yeah, that'll be in other episodes. So what I'm going to do between this one and the other one is I'm going to try and build the rest of this off, and maybe try and get another section there, probably a window, maybe on this side. I don't know, and then get the door. I want to try and get the cabin kind of done, and then hopefully you guys will see that by the next episode. But if you've enjoyed this one, please remember to give it a like, get your comments, your suggestions, and I do read them all. Get them in the bottom. Have a look at that the other video. Not that I'm trying to plug the other channel, but it's there. It's interesting, and it definitely was for me. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.